Are you destined for financial success? While wealth is often seen as a product of hard work, it can also be a reflection of the mindset and principles we embrace. As Christians, we believe that God blesses those who walk in His ways, and the path to prosperity is closely linked to our faith, actions, and stewardship. In this video, we'll explore 10 signs that indicate you are on the road to becoming rich in life, not just financially, but in every area of your existence. 1. You seek God's guidance in all decisions. When it comes to the journey toward wealth, there's no better foundation than seeking God's guidance in all that you do. Proverbs 3:5-6 advises us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight." This principle is not just a suggestion, but a powerful promise. When you seek God's guidance, you align your decisions with His divine will, ensuring that every step you take is blessed and directed by His wisdom. Imagine starting your day with a prayer, asking God to guide your thoughts, actions, and decisions. This simple act of faith invites God's presence into every area of your life, including your finances. Whether you're considering a new job, an investment opportunity, or a major life change, pausing to seek God's input can make all the difference. It's like having the best advisor you could ever ask for, one who sees the end from the beginning and knows the best path for you to take. Moreover, seeking God's guidance helps you avoid the pitfalls that often come with self-reliance. The world is full of distractions and temptations that can lead you astray. Without God's wisdom, it's easy to make choices that seem good in the moment but lead to long-term regret. But when you rely on God's direction, you can rest assured that your decisions are grounded in eternal truth rather than fleeting emotions or trends. This habit of seeking God's guidance cultivates a deeper relationship with Him. It teaches you to listen to His voice, recognize His promptings, and trust His timing. Over time, you become more attuned to His leading, which not only guides you toward financial success but also brings peace, joy, and fulfillment that money alone cannot provide. 2. You have a heart of generosity. Generosity is a hallmark of a wealthy life, not just in terms of financial wealth but in the richness of spirit and relationships. The Bible is replete with examples of how generosity opens doors to blessings. In Acts 20:35 we read, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." This isn't just a nice sentiment, it's a profound truth that has been proven time and time again. When you cultivate a generous heart, you're tapping into a principle that creates a flow of abundance. Giving isn't just about parting with your money or resources, it's about trusting that God is your ultimate provider and that He will supply all your needs according to His riches and glory. Philippians 4:19. When you give, you're not losing anything. Instead, you're planting seeds that will grow and multiply in ways you can't even imagine. A generous person is often surrounded by favor and goodwill. People are drawn to those who give freely, without expecting anything in return. This creates a network of relationships that can be incredibly valuable in your journey toward wealth. Opportunities, partnerships, and blessings often flow to those who are known for their generosity. Generosity also transforms your perspective on wealth. When you give, you shift your focus from accumulating to distributing, from holding on to what you have to sharing with others. This shift breaks the chains of greed and fear, freeing you to experience the true joy that comes from blessing others. And as you give, you'll find that God's blessings return to you in even greater measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Luke 6:38. 3. You practice diligence and hard work. The Bible is clear about the value of hard work and diligence. Proverbs 10:4 tells us, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." This principle is as true today as it was in ancient times. Diligence and hard work are key ingredients in achieving success, not just financially, but in every area of life. Diligence means more than just working hard. It's about working smart, being consistent, and persevering through challenges. It's about showing up every day, ready to give your best, even when the tasks are mundane or difficult. This kind of dedication builds character and establishes a reputation for reliability and excellence, which are crucial in any career or business endeavor. Hard work is often the gateway to new opportunities. Employers, clients, and partners are more likely to trust and invest in someone who has demonstrated a strong work ethic. When you are diligent in your work, you open doors to promotions, new projects, and business ventures that can significantly increase your wealth. But it's not just about working hard for the sake of earning more money. True wealth comes from working with a sense of purpose. When you approach your work as a calling, as something that you do not just for yourself but as a service to others and as a way to honor God, you infuse your efforts with meaning. This sense of purpose can sustain you through tough times and keep you motivated when the rewards aren't immediately apparent. Diligence also leads to mastery. The more you work at something, the better you become at it. Over time, this expertise can set you apart in your field, leading to greater recognition, influence, and financial reward. Proverbs 22:29 says, "Do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. They will not serve before officials of low rank." Mastery attracts opportunities that can lead to significant wealth. 4. You live with integrity. Integrity is the cornerstone of a wealthy life. Proverbs 10:9 says, "Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out." Integrity means doing what is right, even when no one is watching. It means being honest in your dealings, keeping your promises, and living in a way that is consistent with your values. Living with integrity creates a solid foundation on which true wealth can be built. People trust those who are known for their honesty and dependability. This trust can open doors to opportunities that would otherwise be closed. Whether you are in business, ministry, or any other field, your reputation for integrity can be one of your greatest assets. Integrity also protects you from the pitfalls that can lead to financial ruin. When you live with integrity, you are less likely to engage in risky or unethical behavior that could result in legal troubles, damaged relationships, or financial loss. You avoid the shortcuts that might offer quick rewards, but ultimately lead to destruction. Moreover, integrity brings peace of mind. When you know that you are living in a way that honors God and others, you can rest easy, knowing that you have nothing to hide. This inner peace is a form of wealth that is far more valuable than money. It allows you to enjoy the fruits of your labor without the fear of being exposed or brought down by past mistakes. Integrity also aligns you with God's blessings. The Bible promises that those who walk in integrity will be blessed. Psalm 84:11 says, "For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing does he withhold from those whose walk is blameless." When you live with integrity, you position yourself to receive the good things that God has in store for you. 5. You have a vision and goals. Having a vision and setting goals are crucial steps on the path to wealth. Proverbs 29:18 states, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." A clear vision gives you direction and purpose. It helps you focus your efforts on what truly matters, rather than being distracted by the countless opportunities and challenges that come your way. Your vision acts as a roadmap, guiding you toward your ultimate destination. It helps you prioritize your time, energy, and resources, ensuring that you are always moving closer to your goals. Without a vision, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping your future. Setting goals is the practical application of your vision. Goals break down your vision into manageable steps, making it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. Each goal you achieve brings you one step closer to realizing your vision, and this sense of accomplishment fuels your momentum. A vision rooted in God's purpose for your life is particularly powerful. When your vision aligns with God's will, you can be confident that He will provide the resources, opportunities, and strength you need to achieve it. Ephesians 3:20 reminds us that God is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. With God's power at work, your vision can surpass your wildest dreams. Moreover, a God-given vision brings clarity and peace, even in the midst of challenges. When you know that you are pursuing something that is part of God's plan, you can persevere through setbacks with confidence, knowing that He is in control. This resilience is a key factor in achieving long-term success and wealth. 6. You are resilient in the face of challenges. Life is full of challenges, but it's how you respond to them that determines your success. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going even when the going gets tough. James 1:2-4 encourages us to consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Resilience is not just about enduring hardship, it's about learning and growing through it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to develop your character, strengthen your faith, and refine your skills. When you approach difficulties with this mindset, you turn obstacles into stepping stones on your path to wealth. Resilient people don't give up easily. They understand that failure is not the end, but a part of the journey. They learn from their mistakes, make necessary adjustments, and keep moving forward. This persistence is crucial in achieving success, especially in the face of adversity. Many of the world's most successful people faced significant setbacks before they achieved their goals. Their resilience allowed them to persevere when others would have given up. Moreover, resilience is rooted in faith. When you trust that God is in control, you can face challenges with confidence, knowing that He is working all things together for your good. Romans 8:28. This trust gives you the strength to keep going, even when the road ahead is uncertain. Resilience also attracts opportunities. People who demonstrate resilience are often seen as leaders and problem solvers. They are the ones who are called upon in times of crisis, who are trusted with greater responsibilities, and who are rewarded for their ability to overcome obstacles. In this way, resilience not only helps you survive challenges, but also thrive because of them. 7. You surround yourself with wise counsel. The company you keep has a significant impact on your success. Proverbs 15:22 teaches, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." Surrounding yourself with wise counsel means seeking out and listening to people who have the experience, knowledge, and godly wisdom to guide you in your decisions. Wise counsel can come from a variety of sources: mentors, pastors, trusted friends, and even books or sermons that resonate with biblical truth. These individuals can provide insights that you might not see on your own, helping you avoid mistakes and make informed choices. They can offer encouragement, challenge you to think critically, and provide a different perspective that broadens your understanding. Having a network of wise counselors is especially important when making major decisions, whether they involve finances, career moves, or personal life choices. The right counsel can be the difference between success and failure. They can help you discern God's will in complex situations and give you the confidence to move forward with boldness and clarity. Moreover, wise counsel helps you stay accountable. When you have people in your life who are invested in your success, they will hold you to a higher standard. They will encourage you to stick to your goals, maintain your integrity, and persevere through challenges. This accountability is invaluable in keeping you on track and ensuring that you don't stray from the path God has set for you. It's also important to be discerning about the counsel you receive. Not all advice is good advice, and not all counselors have your best interests at heart. Seek out those who share your values, who are successful in their own right, and who are genuinely committed to helping you succeed. And always measure their advice against the Word of God, which is the ultimate source of wisdom. 8. You manage your resources wisely. Financial stewardship is a critical aspect of wealth building. Luke 16:10 says, "Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much, and whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much." Managing your resources wisely is about being a good steward of what God has entrusted to you, whether it's a little or a lot. Wise resource management begins with budgeting. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, ensuring that you live within your means and avoid unnecessary debt. It allows you to prioritize your spending, making sure that your money goes toward what truly matters. By sticking to a budget, you can save for the future, invest in opportunities, and avoid the stress of living paycheck to paycheck. Another key aspect of resource management is avoiding debt. Proverbs 22:7 warns, "The borrower is slave to the lender." While some debt, like a mortgage or a student loan, may be necessary, it's important to avoid high-interest consumer debt that can quickly spiral out of control. Living debt-free, or at least minimizing debt, gives you greater financial freedom and peace of mind. Investing is another important part of managing your resources. Wise investments can help you grow your wealth over time, providing a source of income that can support you and your family for years to come. Whether you're investing in the stock market, real estate, or a business, it's important to do your research and seek wise counsel to ensure that your investments align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Finally, managing your resources wisely also involves giving. Generosity should be a priority in your financial plan. When you give to others, whether it's through tithing, supporting a charity, or helping someone in need, you're not just sharing your wealth, you're investing in God's kingdom. And as you give, God promises to bless you in return. Malachi 3:10. 9. You prioritize your relationship with God. The most important aspect of a wealthy life is your relationship with God. Matthew 6:33 reminds us, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." When you make your relationship with God your top priority, everything else, including financial success, falls into place. Prioritizing your relationship with God means spending time in prayer, reading his word, and seeking his presence in every area of your life. It means aligning your desires with his will and allowing him to guide your decisions. When God is at the center of your life, you experience a peace and fulfillment that money cannot buy. This relationship is the source of true wealth. The Bible tells us that the blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. Proverbs 10:22. When you are in close communion with God, his blessings flow into your life naturally. He provides for your needs, opens doors of opportunity, and grants you the wisdom to make sound financial decisions. Prioritizing your relationship with God also keeps you grounded. In a world that often equates wealth with success, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. But when your focus is on God, you remember that true wealth is not about material possessions, but about living a life that honors him. This perspective helps you maintain balance, ensuring that your pursuit of wealth does not come at the expense of your spiritual, emotional, or relational health. Moreover, a strong relationship with God equips you to handle wealth responsibly. When you understand that everything you have comes from him, you are more likely to use your resources in ways that reflect his love and generosity. You see your wealth as a tool to bless others and further God's kingdom, rather than just a means of self-indulgence. 10. You trust in God's provision. Finally, one of the most important signs that you are on the path to true wealth is your trust in God's provision. Philippians 4:19 promises, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." This trust is a powerful force that frees you from the anxiety of financial worry and opens you to receive God's abundant blessings. Trusting in God's provision means believing that he will supply all your needs, even when circumstances seem uncertain. It's about having faith that God is your ultimate provider, not your job, investments, or any other earthly source. This trust allows you to live with confidence, knowing that God is in control and that he will take care of you. This trust also affects how you handle your finances. When you trust God to provide, you are less likely to hold on to your money out of fear. Instead, you can give generously, invest wisely, and make financial decisions that align with God's will. You understand that your wealth is not just for your benefit, but is a resource that God has entrusted to you for His purposes. Moreover, trusting in God's provision brings peace. The world is full of financial uncertainties. Markets fluctuate, jobs are lost, and unexpected expenses arise. But when you trust in God's provision, you are not shaken by these uncertainties. You know that God is faithful and that He will provide for your every need, just as He has done in the past. Finally, this trust deepens your relationship with God. When you rely on Him for your provision, you draw closer to Him, learning to depend on His promises and rest in His care. This relationship is the greatest wealth you can possess, for it is the source of all blessings and the foundation of a truly abundant life.